web sauce. Naming here. What does it mean to be civil? Speaking of which, today on the South Asia special on this channel, we're going to be talking about some of the earliest civilizations within South Asia. Now first things first, what is a civilization? Well, it's a little convoluted and can vary in definition depending on the way you look at it. The term civilization is usually used to describe a group or society of people that are sophisticated. The term uncivilized is often used as the logic behind conquering other lands in order to bring them up to speed or improve their way of life. This leads to the idea that the concept of civilization is entirely dependent on the wants of certain individuals to gain and conquer more land. It's definitely something to think about, but you can go on and on and on and on about the philosophical mumbo-jumbo behind history. So let's get down to the more interesting stuff. While the definition of a civilization is questionable, there are some characteristics that remain constant among every civilization. They all consist of advanced technology, have advanced cities, have some form of record keeping, have specialized workers for specialized jobs, and have some forms of complex institutions. Fun fact, one of the earliest civilizations in the world was known as the Indus River Valley Civilization, and it was located in South Asia. These types of civilizations were more advanced, and they were known as Neolithic civilizations, denoting the later or newer years of the Stone Age, when new innovations flourished and sophistication began to increase rapidly. Within these civilizations, the very first states began to emerge, as groups of people and societies gathered together under one single system of government. Each state had their own strengths and flaws. Specifically, the Indus River Valley Civilization, while it was able to increase agricultural success by providing highly fertile land by existing in an area with river, they were at a greater risk of being taken down due to environmental factors like floods or monsoons. Now, what is an empire? An empire is a type of societal structure that occurs when a powerful city takes over other regions and puts them under their government's control, usually by military force and/or political succession. Okay, now that we got all of that basic general knowledge stuff out of the way, let's delve into the actual history of South Asia. First up, the origins of Hinduism. At around 1500 BCE, a group of Indo-European nomads known as the Aryans traveled into South Asia and settled there by crossing over the Kush Mountains into modern-day India and Pakistan. With them, they brought the Vedas, a series of religious songs and hymns brought into South Asia that explain the mysteries of life and taught about creation myths. They also established the caste system, which shaped the social hierarchy and culture of the Aryans and Hindus for generations afterwards, by stratifying Hindus into 4 varnas, or castes. Over time, these nomadic people began to settle down and integrate with the indigenous people of South Asia. They started to abandon their nomadic lifestyles in exchange for a more urban livelihood. As they became more urban, however, the Vedas' beliefs in sacrificial systems began to lose relevancy. Holy men, who practiced asceticism outside of the cities, began to draw in followers and taught them about the philosophical ponderings of the human mind, such as the meaning of life, and what our purpose is in the universe. These teachings were compiled and became the body of what is known as the Upanishads. The Upanishads taught about karma, the belief that if you do good, good will happen to you, and vice versa. Atma, the concept of an eternal soul. Reincarnation, the belief in rebirth after death, and many other beliefs that have influenced Hinduism for centuries.
Hey, don't you have a test tomorrow to study for?
Oh crap, sorry guys. I'm gonna have to end this video right here. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll continue on the topic in the next video. See ya!